Hello world, this is Vagabond. In this video I'm going to travel by the only passenger train in Albania, which I consider one of the worst trains in Europe. The Albanian railways appeared relatively late, only in the middle of the 20th century. During the era of socialism and communism, the Albanian railway network gradually expanded and at one point was even connected to the railways of Yugoslavia through Montenegro. But after the 1990s, along with the crisis in the country, the railways fell into decline. Freight and passenger trains almost completely stopped running, and many lines were abandoned. Today, only one regular passenger train operates in Albania. The train's route begins in the port city of Durrës, the second largest city in the country, located on the Adriatic coast. The only passenger train in Albania departs from Durrës at 3 p.m. Given its departure time, it makes sense to spend a few hours exploring the city before embarking on the railway journey. Durrës is known not only as a transport and industrial hub, but also as a historic place. In Durrës, you can walk along the central streets and Illyrian Square, as well as visit the ancient amphitheater, one of the main landmarks of the city. On the city's seafront, you'll find views of the beach, and among the monuments you can see the memorial to the unknown soldier and even sculptures dedicated to famous rock musicians. Well, that was a brief introduction into Durrës, and now it's high time to walk towards the train station from where the only passenger train in Albania starts running. Right now I'm at Durrës terminal train station, which is currently under reconstruction, so trains don't run here. However, we can see that already a lot of work has been conducted over here. So they replaced railway tracks, they installed new signalization system, like signaling system, new traffic lights, so to say. But still, the works here have not been finished yet. Anyway, trains don't run to here. The train starts approximately 4 kilometers from here at Durrës Beach train station. So let's get straight there. Okay, we just made it to the railway station from where the only Albanian train is going to depart very soon, in just 20 minutes. This train only runs to a small town in the middle of nowhere, basically, approximately 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours away from Durrës. So if you want to buy the ticket to this train, you can get to this ticket office. It's situated on the edge of the railway platform. The train ticket is very cheap anyway, so it's 95 lek, which is basically €1. Okay. 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 Thank you very much. Well, this is what appears to be the last Albanian train. It's just the locomotive, which is pulling 2 passenger wagons. This train runs from the city of Durrës, from the intermediate station of Durrës, because its main station is currently under reconstruction. Only runs 3 days a week, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The locomotive, as you can see, is basically an old diesel locomotive produced somewhere in Czechoslovakia. You can see the factory label over here. So this train was produced in 1988 in Prague, yeah, the capital city of Czech Republic, which used to be Czechoslovakia back in times. And this is basically the passenger part of the train, so 2 passenger wagons with, well, some doors apparently cannot even close them, they don't even have windows. Glasses just hidden somewhere. Hello? You go with this train, right? Yeah, probably. So anyway, let's get inside this train. I can show you around a little bit. So there you go. That's the interior of the train. So it's seat carriage. Huh? Train Peqin. Yeah. Yes, I know. Not Elbasan. Peqin.
No,
Peqin. Peqin. Okay, no problem. I know. Yeah. Yeah, so basically that's how the train looks from the inside. Like, apparently there are not so many passengers who are going to travel today because the train runs to the middle of nowhere, basically. A lot of graffitis and wall paintings, which you can see. But, well, I guess what's important is that this train is still running. Even though, yeah, it's a short distance, but technically you can say that Albania has its passenger trains.
She had the wrong dates set on the stand.
said she sold us invalid tickets.
That lady?
Yeah.
So believe it or not, but apparently we've just been sold invalid tickets. What's the date today? It's 17th of August or something? And we were sold tickets which were stamped as 16th of August. See, it's 16, but we were stamped there. Lady put the stamp. Oh, I guess, can you use translator to explain, please? Basically, the ticket seller at that ticket counter, she sold us tickets, but she pressed the stamp from yesterday. They didn't update it for some reasons. So technically, theoretically, you can say that this is invalid ticket, but at the same time, I don't know. The bushes and trees are growing very close to railway tracks, and because of that, they basically scratch the train. So you have to be very careful while seeing what's going on outside the train if you want to look out of the window. Oh, damn it, they actually go inside. They reach the interior of the wagon. Whatever this ancient Albanian train takes us, you can say that this is already an adventure. The adventure has started even before the departure of the train, when we were sold invalid tickets, but let's see if ticket control actually cares about it or not. I don't know. We had no intention to spend that because Albania is a beautiful country and it's just a weird mistake, which I hope will not spoil the whole adventure. There is another guy from Germany who also came here specifically to ride this train, so I hope we'll manage to negotiate this issue. I have an idea. We can basically ask other people what kind of tickets did they purchase. Were they also invalid or what? So I really have no idea what's going on. I'm kinda okay, so the conductor doesn't deal with me, but they're trying to shake down the German dude who is also on the train. So let's ask locals what kind of tickets they have. Excuse me, you have ticket? Ticket. See? It shows 16.
Yeah,
right?
yes.
It's okay. It's okay, right?
Yeah, no, questo questo morro. No
Huh?
morro.
So it's okay, right?
Yeah.
You also have it?
No, okay, no questo.
Okay, can you show me yours?
Well. Okay. Like that. Yeah.
Aha, this is how it looks, right? So this person got different ticket, as you can see. But anyway, I caught it on camera, so it's okay. Okay, thank you.
Dada, нет, нет, dada, dada,
Huh?
dada.
No, it's okay actually. This one is okay, but our is also okay. Yeah.
Нет.
Well, anyway. Oh, by the way, you know, I asked that other people what their ticket looked like, and they were like today's date, basically. So I don't know what's the reason.
I offered to buy a new ticket. She didn't like that offer. She didn't
Okay.
accept that offer. So,
Okay, I see.
I don't know. It seems like we were at a resolution, but she wants to communicate something else to me. So I'm
Okay, just diplomacy.
curious.
Yeah. International diplomacy.
just always remain calm and smiling.
Indeed. Okay, I guess the conflict which emerged out of nothing, out of invalid ticket, has been solved basically. So we told the conductors the situation and they eventually accepted this fact. Our train right now is departing from its very first stop, the intermediate stop. It used to be a railway station, but nowadays it's just a railway platform without the second active railway track. So anyway, I guess we are gradually leaving Durrës and entering the countryside of Albania, if you can call it this way. You can see that signaling system basically doesn't exist here nowadays. Signals are broken. Why not? I've challenged myself to take a pee in this train. This is how their bathroom looks. Well, you can even close the door. Not bad, not bad. Over here is just, well, the water closet, so to speak, the toilet. The window is always open, or rather say the glass. Well, you shouldn't expect running water in this thing, but who cares? Most importantly is that you can take a pee if you really want to. Okay, meanwhile we made a stop at intermediate station in Albania nowhere. You speak Russian? Ruski? No?
Nie.
English? German?
English.
English little?
Greco.
Greek language. Albanian, Greek. I have a question. Enver Hoxha. Enver Hoxha, good or bad? Good or bad?
Good. No.
50-50.
No.
50-50.
50-50.
Enver Hoxha или демократия? Communism or democracy?
Hoxha. Super.
Super good. Really?
Good.
Okay. You leave Peqin?
No, Peqin. Rogozin.
Okay.
Rogozin, Peqin.
That's a small town. Is it good or it's good? Okay.
Durrës Moscow, no.
No Moscow. No Moscow. Ijevsk. Albania just travel. Just travel. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I know only one Albanian word. Fala minderit.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. So even though it's very short route nowadays, just 1.5 hours, we seem to follow the schedule. What can I say? So there is obviously no light in this train, and when the train entered the tunnel, it became pitch black inside. Our train is currently approaching one of its last stops. Actually, the next station is going to be the terminus for this train. And that's how it looks. It's another random Albanian town. Yeah, so basically all the intermediate stations on this railway line, they're effectively not in use. So all the railway tracks are rusty, which basically means that no other trains run here. So roughly in 15 minutes the train will reach its terminal station, and we're gonna have to deal with the situation where we'll end up in Albania nowhere. What are the chances that these seats have ever been cleaned? I guess nearly zero. By the way, look at this ancient construction. This is the active aqueduct. So this is basically the bridge for water, and it's working, it's not abandoned. Okay, our railway adventure is almost over. The train is arriving at its terminal station, which is called Peqin. It's basically halfway from Durrës to Elbasan.
Peqin.
Yes, tomorrow, yes? Train.
Tomorrow. Yes. Morgan. Yes.
Okay. Welcome to the town of Peqin, the terminal station of the train. Actually, the conductor has just said that the train runs 4 times a week nowadays, so tomorrow it's also going to run to Durrës. So we're gonna try to get away from here by taking a bus back to Durrës, from where my new German friend can basically drive me back to Tirana. But we'll see how it eventually goes. It's random. There is no guarantee that we'll eventually catch the bus or anything, but we're gonna try. So.